For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU volleyball team is sophomore Molly Monahan from Hutchinson, Minnesota. And first, off the bat, I got to ask you, what's it been like to have some of your former high school teammates on your BSU Beaver team?
It's really nice, actually. I feel like they know how I play and I know how they play. And I always have like that one person that I can go to if I'm struggling and can help me out. Yeah. They just know who we are.
It's nice to be able to know that you've got those reliable people alongside you, especially here in college. It's a little different being far from home, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot different being 4 hours away and not like from a small town. You get used to who you're with, so it's nice.
Well, I'm going to be blunt. Your team plays in the toughest conference in the country, without a doubt. Is it mentally draining knowing that you guys are so close to winning games and knowing that you play in such a hard conference when you come into a weekend and you come without a win or two?
It drains mentally and physically. Playing your heart out like day after day in practice, we always try to get better, but I mean, we do have a really good conference, but we should definitely be able to play with them. But it's definitely a lot emotional draining. Yeah. Knowing that you have to fight for everything, and we just come out on the short end.
Well, the good news is your team seems to be making strides this season. You're improving day by day. What's been the one thing you feel personally you've gotten better at since a year ago?
I think I've gotten better mentally and just able to be confident in myself.
Well, this past weekend, your team fell to Northern State and Moorhead 3-0, but in each of those two games you had at least a set where your team played tough. I know in that second game, your team's defense really showed up and came alive. You had three block assists against the Dragons. Talk about your team defense and how you guys felt after that game against Moorhead.
We thought we could take them. We always know that we can take them and win, but I really thought that we would be able to come back after that, and we didn't.
Well, 51 digs and 6 blocks is pretty good, so at least you guys are making improvements every game, aren't you?
Yeah, it's hard to see that we're doing so well, but can never put that next step forward.
I know it's hard when you don't see W's on the schedule, but you host UMary and Minot State this weekend. Got a good chance against either of those two teams. What do you know about the two teams, and how have you prepared for them?
Well, we haven't really. This week will definitely be all about preparing. We are getting everything you can do to prepare yourself, film, scouting reports, everything. I think we have a really good chance. Everyone knows that we have a really good chance, so hopefully we can get a W at home.
Well, and it's good to be back home. I would assume, unlike traveling on the road, you get to sleep in your own bed, you get to eat with your team, you don't have to be out and about. It's got to be more of a comfort thing for you guys going into this weekend, too.
Definitely. We have fans that aren't going to annoy us. They can annoy the other team that we're used to.
It's nice to have those hometown fans.
We have people rooting for us instead of
against you.
Yeah.
For sure. This is your second year playing at BSU. What's been the biggest difference for you from your freshman year to this year?
I would say team equalness. Everyone knows that they contribute. Last year, Bethany was the all-star, so everyone has a little part now.
You being a sophomore, have you decided on a major?
Yeah, I'm physical education and health.
And what grade do you want to teach?
I want to teach high school.
Oh, that would be cool. Okay. Well, good luck to you, Molly, and thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.